Hey gang, Gory Corey Effects here again with another video tutorial. Today we are going to be doing a prosthetic ulcer transfer makeup application. For those of you who've seen my first video, or for those of you who are just already familiar to doing prosthetic transfer makeups, most of these steps should be pretty familiar for you guys. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it here. That first little video clip was just to show you guys some of the materials that I'm going to be using today. A moment ago, you saw me clean the subject's skin with some 99% alcohol, but you can use things like witch hazel or any other kind of regular skin astringent, just as a method of cleaning the oils off the skin and prepping it for when you stick down your transfer. And here you can see I'm just saturating the water slide paper with a wet paper towel. If you have any tricky edges or anything, just give that water some time to soak into the water slide paper. Typically, it usually just needs a little additional time to release. And right here, I just had a couple edges that didn't stick down, so I'm taking that wet paper towel and just kind of pressing everything into place to make sure I've got really good adhesion. The next step you're going to see me do here is just taking a Q-tip with a little bit of 99% alcohol on it, and I'm just kind of using that to go over the really thin, delicate edges and blend those off into the skin. Next up here, you're gonna see me start adding prosthetic adhesive on the end of my Q-tip, just around the edge of that prosthetic. This is gonna kind of help us in two different ways here. One, you add prosthetic adhesive to the edge just in an effort to help secure your edge and also make sure none of that's gonna be lifting. But it also helps in the sense that it blends what little bit of edge you have left even further. This is really going to help sell the illusion of this injury makeup. And once that prosthetic adhesive is dry, we're gonna wanna move in with some translucent powder and just take away that tack. This is simply good practice in case your talent decides they've been sitting for too long and they want to move. If it's still tacky on that prosthetic, it's going to end up sticking to itself. Right here, I'm just taking a little bit of some makeup sealer, and actually I'm just dabbing it on as opposed to spraying. I kind of feel like sometimes when you spray it on, it covers more ground than it needs to. But just taking a little bit on a paper towel and dabbing it into place really puts it where you need to have it. Moving right along here, we're just gonna go ahead and start building up some layers with this injury palette from Skin Illustrator. Getting back into the makeup here, this next step, I actually pre-mixed a little bit of Gel 10 silicone to have this nasty sort of a pussy yellow kind of color. Since we're going for an infected makeup, I really thought that this would enhance that prosthetic a little further. Getting back here again into the makeup, it was really important for me to aim towards realism for this makeup, so I took the time to build these layers up, adding and taking away until I was getting the illusion closer to where I wanted it to be. We're using the Skin Illustrator palette again. And there you have it, guys. That is the end of my tutorial. I'm just taking a little bit of makeup sealer here on a paper towel and dabbing it into place. This is just an aesthetic choice for this particular makeup. But you can spray it on, you can brush it on, whichever. At any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching.